It's Christian's Man channel where we learn how to be a man in a Christian's world. This is a leadership series, so we're covering all 12 areas of life. Today's talking about the emotional life.
Are we going to get all mushy about our feelings?
No, we're not going to get all mushy about our emotions, but this is an area of our life that we cannot ignore.
So why is that so important?
We actually make our decisions with our emotions. For example, if we were looking at two different TVs to buy, one was a Sony and one was a Panasonic, and they both had similar features and similar stuff, and both of them about the same price range in there, and you're trying to decide which one to pick from, you would switch to your emotional side and go, okay, which one do I feel better about? And then from there, you would be able to make your decision.
Ooh.
So your emotions are there to actually help you make decisions.
So why do we end up just making bad decisions then?
Bad decisions tend to be made when we solely depend on our emotions. So as guys, if we lean on how we feel, we tend to get angry really fast and become anxious, depressed, and even become sexually aroused really easily.
So what do we need to do?
So what controls our emotions?
I don't know.
Thoughts control our emotions. If I asked you about what is your greatest failure, how do you feel about that? You would feel bad. Now, if I asked you to think about your greatest victory, now how do you feel? You'd feel good. So what does the Bible say about this? Take captive every thought to the obedience of Christ.
Well, that's easier said than done.
This is where having a good group of guys that you're accountable to can really help. Last week, I made a selfish decision and did some stuff on that. And then afterwards, I felt really bad. And so as I was driving around, I was starting to get depressed. And so I texted out to my group of guys that I'm accountable to. I was like, hey, I don't feel good and I need some prayer. One of the guys responded pretty quickly, said, hey, I'm praying for you. Within about 5 minutes of that, God started downloading to me some ideas of things I need to be doing. And so once I started changing those thoughts around, started acting on that, then all of a sudden I started feeling so much better. And that really turned my day around.
Oh, wow.
Since I entertained a bad thought and acted on it, I felt bad. But when God stepped in, gave me a new thought, and I acted on that, then I started feeling better. So your thoughts control emotions.
Oh, wow.
Good. Now go out there and change some thoughts. Take them captive. Now get out there. Go, get it going. Get it going. You get going. You're the man. You're the man.